We are back again for the 2014 Arnold Classic Expo at the Mutant booth, where we are shooting live for everyone around the world who's watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Big Ron. This is your last episode of the day. And I got IFBB Pro Renaldo Gairy, longtime friend of mine, longtime competitor. Good to see you back.
How you doing?
It's been a while since I saw you. Last time
hasn't been that long.
Well, I think we trained back together for that video. That was the last cut.
Yeah, you know what?
You're getting on-camera hugs. Fans just jumping in.
I guess because I missed the mansion.
Right.
So you did something in between. It seems like a long time ago.
Right. And then you did the Shoot a Mutant contest?
Yes, I did.
How did that go?
It was great.
I mean, I saw the video. It was a good workout.
Oh, my God. That was work. It was a good workout. You know, I liked it because it was someone else's approach. And it was actually pretty good. I actually was doing that workout, or almost close to that workout the next few weeks.
I did the Train a Mutant. I did the Train a Mutant contest for the chest.
You were the first one, right?
And but you know, when you do someone else's workout and someone else's reps, your weights my weights just sucked.
I found that out in the first set. Like
I know. And then mine even had rest periods on it.
Yeah.
So I was sticking to those. That made it brutal. So it was good. Oh, there's that. See, we're seeing footage of your arm day now up on the big screen. So people at home are seeing it. It's awesome. This booth is the most kick-ass booth we've ever had.
Nice little L shape going around. We got two corners, two places to look, two faces. You know.
And we have a place to sit down and eat in the back, which we've never had before.
No,
microwave.
Not that big.
Yeah.
Before we were squeezing in a little thing, trying to.
I know. We were standing, tripping over backpacks, trying to eat. So what's been the number one highlight so far? Day one. It's been pretty crazy.
That's easy. The big man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, came right here. Got a picture of him. I was right next to him. I got my arm on him.
Yes, you were.
So yeah, that was good. I mean, we've been here multiple years watching him go everywhere else. This year, he came to us.
And last year, he came right by our booth.
Yeah.
And but he didn't. We weren't
Yeah,
you don't want to be one of those people that gets tossed out by Secret Service, or whatever he's got following him now. But being one of the sponsors of the booth, or sponsors of the show, he came by the booth.
Yes.
And it was awesome. I mean, not many people get their picture with Arnold, you know?
No.
And it's funny, we were talking about how fast it happens.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be ready.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, we were standing there waiting, so you can just kind of pop in, get the shots.
Yeah, it's funny. A couple guys come up, and they just go, Arnold's going to be here in 2 minutes. And they mean it. Like, it's no messing around. You got 2 minutes, and then there's a mark on the floor for him to stand, and it's over in 5 seconds. Done.
Yeah. And then he sees some lady that, you know.
Yeah. Then he can, he talks to whoever he wants. So what's your plans for this year? You were talking about competing. You were kind of trying to decide what you were going to do.
Yeah, you know, we before we thought we were going to do FIBO.
Okay.
And was getting ready for that, and to be honest, it was stressing me out. Just because I felt like I needed more time. I look at FIBO like it's a big show, and I don't want to just go to be one of those last tier guys. So when FIBO got canceled, at least for bodybuilders, you know, I took another thought. I'm like, oh, okay, so I don't have to do that show. What other show should I do? And I'm just thinking of the mood I was in about everything, and what I thought about my body. And I spoke to George Farrow, my coach, about, you know, I've been competing every year since 2005.
Right.
Straight, you know, usually multiple shows every year, going hard. And at this level, I know I want to improve a lot. So basically, how about not competing this year? He didn't put it out like that. It was more of, let's get your weight up and then talk about what shows you want to do. So that's it. Right now, it's get your weight up. I'm 250 now, fairly lean. The goal is to be about 265, leaner than this.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we can do it. So.
Because the matter of fact, with your physique, the shape is so good that just adding 10 pounds
it's going to show a lot.
Would dramatically improve everything about your physique.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, some guys can actually lose their shape if they put on too much weight.
Yeah.
But your shape is so good, it's just going to get better.
Yeah, you'll see more of it, basically.
So you're just going to take some time.
Yeah.
Gabe and I were talking about that earlier, too. We were talking about how Mutant sees the value in what we do aside from just stepping on stage.
Yeah.
And so that must be important to you.
Of course, obviously. I mean, you talking about more work or what we do as a team?
Just talk about how other athletes with other companies feel pressure, like they have to.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing, because I was worried about that. I was actually thinking, I don't know how Mutant's they're gonna like it if I say I'm not competing, but I spoke to Ryan, he's like, that's a good idea. That's cool, that's great, we should do that. I'm like, okay.
I think that's probably one of the biggest positives of working for him in this situation is that he's been around for so long, he's worked with all the best guys in the world, he's seen all of that stuff go down and have it turn out poorly. You know, pressuring people to compete, burning them out, you know, frying their bodies when they're not ready, that sort of thing, to try to squeeze dollars out of them. Whereas it's a different approach with us, like we're investments. There's a lot of other things we can do.
Yeah, it's a decision to make something better right now, right?
Yeah.
So a better product, you want to take time to make sure it comes out right. You don't want to just put it out there and let it be crap. So it's the business mind of anything. So
now we are at the Arnold Classic. I haven't talked to anybody about the show yet.
Nah.
Are you planning on going and watching it all?
I'm watching it tomorrow. The finals. We're not going to see prejudging. I barely know who's in it. Like, I haven't even been focused on it. So when I go and watch, it's actually going to be a surprise.
Actually, that's going to make it so much better, actually. You know what I mean? It's a killer lineup. I can hardly wait to see it. You know, I'd like to go see the finals tomorrow night, too. So that'd be awesome. Anything you want to say? Any shout-outs to anybody? And you got friends watching? Anyone know you're up? I tried to explain to some of my friends what was going on.
Everyone on Team T-Rex, shout out, doing a good job. Keep pushing it. Obviously, there's all my friends, you know who you are, family, close ones. But you know, we're here. We got the Mutant fans. They're the reason why we're here. So big shout out. Everyone supporting Mutant, everyone on Twitter, following us on Instagram, watching us on YouTube right now. Shout out to you guys. Yeah,
there's people all over the world checking it out, you know. So it's pretty cool. And we got a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the weekend from the booth. I'm going to give a tour of the booth tomorrow. We got another 5 episodes with guests lined up. You got any plans for tomorrow?
Just watch the finals.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can catch a workout at some point. I'm just really feeling it right now.
Yeah.
But we got a dinner tonight, a big dinner.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is pretty much, I know what it's like. By the time you get out of this place, to make it to the finals, like, that's it. You only got time for that. So Sunday, hopefully we can do a little more after the show.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now, what about your business back in Toronto? Did you call it Team T-Rex?
Yeah.
Is that your business now?
Well, it's basically, there was 2 trainers who, prep coaches. It's strictly for prep. I still have my regular training clients.
Right.
But strictly for prep, they were really busy. It's a really strong, successful team, and they were looking for another trainer to add to the team. So they contacted me. It's people I've been already in communication with, so I'm hopping on board.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be are you gonna be at Toronto Pro?
Of course. It's my backyard.
I assumed. I thought maybe you were away for some reason.
No. I can't imagine some reason. I can imagine some reasons, but no. Most likely I'll be there.
So we got FIBO.
Yep.
We got Body Power.
Yep.
And we got Toronto Pro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
FIBO.
Renaldo.
That's the next
maybe
one.
we can catch a workout. I know it's tight with time, but shit, we're here. We'll go hit one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so.
Thanks, Mutant Nation. We will see you tomorrow from the Mutant booth, the 2014 Arnold Classic Expo. Man, it's been a long day. I even had to change my hat. After 5 episodes of the same hat, I thought I got to mix it up. Okay, thanks, guys. We'll see you again soon.